Coming up, life in Morocco continues to thrill us, but then we realise we've made a very big mistake, and Rick finds himself in a rather difficult position.
Ah! Oh, Richard!
We're dreamers. That I'll take it too far now. I dwell in the sand like a fish on land. Like a fish on land.
Right, do you want me to get out?
Yeah, you jump out and check us in.
I'm going to the swimming pool. Mum.
Is that your new game, Teddy?
It's
It's like a toe slingshot. There's Daddy. Right, you two
Right,
in
in
your
your
seats.
seats. Right. 600 for 3 nights. So 60. It's 20 a night.
Oh, that's pricey by Moroccan standards, isn't it?
Got a pipe.
Hey!
Welcome back, guys, and this week you join us at Camping International Media, isn't it?
That's right.
That's it.
In Kenitra.
In Kenitra.
How warm is it currently in here?
Currently it's 27 degrees
27.
in here. So for everybody at home in the UK. Oh yeah! 27 degrees!
Loving life.
Loving life. And I'm housemaid today.
You are.
Here's what I made earlier.
I'm not sure you want to look, guys, but look. Rice with broccoli. Yeah.
Yeah. So for anyone that thinks or asks us the question, how do we live? How do we afford all of this? This is the crap we eat. That's how we afford it. Yeah, rice and broccoli.
That's just when you cook.
That's just when I cook. We have some nice meals actually, but yeah, we're not rich by any sense. So get that out of your head.
We'll see if he's delivered with his dinner. It's the final result here.
Oh no, it's just rice. It's like a fried rice.
It's quite spicy.
Is it? Well, it turns out that no one really liked his dinner.
I do.
Rick's gone in for second helping.
It's quite spicy.
Is it too spicy?
Yeah.
But he used a Cajun spice mix, and he'll blame me because I said, "Oh yeah, give it a try." But
I think that's an acceptable blame. If you
well,
said,
I
"Give
don't
it a
know what
try."
it's like either. You're still in charge of the dinner, and I said be careful because it might be spicy. Anyway, it's got a really strong flavour. I don't know what it is. I'll probably finish mine, but yeah,
I've had
nothing on that tagine we had the other night.
What are we talking about? I'm going to open up a
Nothing on
restaurant. So day 2 of Medea, and we have decided to come out and have a little explore.
We have, and it's absolutely baking. I'm still getting used to these temperatures.
Must be
And,
what,
like,
mid-20s?
Yeah, it's got to be 24, 25, and not being able to like actually wear the clothes we'd maybe usually wear.
Yeah, Kira's dressed in full jeans, top and cardigan. I've got my jeans on as well.
Shoulders covered, and I've realised I've got loads of crop tops or like, you know, no sleeves at all. So I'm really going to be, if I'm wearing the same thing in all the videos, you know
That's
why.
right. We need to get you some traditional Moroccan dress.
Yeah.
Who thinks we need to go and get Kira a full Moroccan outfit to wear? I do. Get in the comments. Yeah, big
You're
thumbs
so
up.
mean.
No, if loads of people do it, if loads of people in the comments say yes, then you have to. That's the deal. That's the deal.
It has to work with you as well.
Yeah, all right. I don't mind doing it. I'll look epic.
I gotta swim to the Isle of You. We don't wanna spend this night alone. Messed up, I'm gonna walk you home. You'd feel the gravity of my heart.
I think that is a donkey.
I think it might be a donkey.
Might be a donkey.
Okay. 4, 6. Okay.
There we go. They look
Nice.
delicious.
That's all just
Okay.
15. What is 15?
Would you like to have a try?
What is 15?
Would you like to have a
Three.
try, Mum?
Okay.
It's really yummy, Mum.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. What are they like?
Yeah, give us the verdict. They look good, Jack.
Right?
I'm not on the camera.
Would you like a bite?
Yeah, it'd be perfect if
I'll buy this one as well.
there was strawberry jam inside. It would be so good.
What do we reckon?
It's really hard to bite.
Mum, want a bite?
Yeah, I'll have right.
It's delicious.
No, it's like a ring donut, but a bit more chew on the outside.
It's about the same size as your head, Teddy.
Yeah, look, it's about the same size as your head, look. It's as big as your head. So this stop's a little bit different to the ones we've done so far. This is sort of like a beach resort-y type place, sort of similar to Felixstowe back in Suffolk or somewhere.
Well,
maybe a bit nice.
Blackpool, didn't you,
Blackpool,
earlier?
yeah.
The donkeys on the beach.
Yeah, well, there's donkeys on the beach. There's, are they donkeys or horses? They're ponies.
Well, there's ponies and donkeys.
Yeah, and camels.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice place, very busy because it's a Sunday, so all the locals are coming here. Lots of restaurants. Lots of vendors and that sort of stuff. We already got collared for them donuts, which we didn't negotiate for. Should we negotiate with street vendor selling donuts?
Yeah.
I got. Kira says we should have done.
We should.
We perhaps should have said, what did he want? He wanted 50 dirhams per donut. Maybe we should have said, you know, a bit less. Maybe 3 dirhams. Maybe. Let us know in the comments. But yeah, we're just gonna have a walk to the end and back. The kids have got covered in sand, so I've said to them when we get back, they are going in the. Yeah, you're going in the pool, huh? Yeah. So they're going to the pool to wash off. That's the only reason. They had a shower this morning. You know what it's like. Any parent out there know what it's like. Get them showered. 10 minutes later, they're filthy again. But that's part of it. We've got a pool, so they'll be diving in, washing all the sand off, having a bit of a good time. Is that you touching the floor?
That's nearly to my neck.
Is it cold,
to your
buddy?
belly.
Oh, I'm so cold. Come on, Dad, go.
You going for it?
No.
Go. Go to the other end.
That's pretty cold, man. I think there's only one way to do it, isn't there? Yeah, it's cold. Oh, Jesus. Why on earth do people do that? That is ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. Right, well, morning guys. It occurred to us today that we are now fast running out of food. So we're on the coastal town, so we're near Kenitra. Kenitra is a big city, got lots of shops, markets, etc. But this place we were at, we haven't seen much of that. So we're going to go out and have a little look to see if we can actually find some food, because as I said, it's looking pretty dire in here. We're out of stuff there. We've still got some Weetabix and some rice. I'm running out of eggs. And the fridge doesn't have much in it. There's no fresh fruit, 1 carrot. So yeah, we're getting into a critical stage because I can't go hungry. So we're going to go out and find some food. I'm trying to find a grocery store. There's one. See, there's one close to us, but on the pictures it just sells wine.
Which is unusual for Morocco as well.
Yeah, which is unusual, and for those of you who don't know, me and Kira are not drinking for the whole of this trip. We've decided to cut the booze out. So, there's the mini marts along the straight there, or we can have a wander down that way, and it says there's a supermarché grocery store. But again, it's just pictures of wine.
Strange.
But I think we try and walk to it. Right, so I'm not sure Google Maps is going to get us in the right place. Apparently that building there is the post office and the shop should just be up the way, and that is definitely not open. So that's not looking good. So there's a shop further up here into this residential area. We're going to try and figure it out and find it out. It's certainly not a touristy bit, this. We're going into the heart of it.
This way. I think it's there anymore.
I don't know, it looks like a winery. Open? Yes? Yes? Oh.
We'll have a look.
Bonjour. Okay. Just wine and alcohol.
Yeah, it's
Okay. A liquor store.
Okay.
Is there a supermarket, grocery store?
There is a grocery store nearby.
Yeah.
You just have to go to the main street and turn right. Yeah. You will find it next to a coffee shop right here.
Right there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Only 2 minutes walk.
Only a 10-minute walk.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
There we go. So, not a success. Just sells alcohol, and like Rick said,
Right,
we're not.
this way.
Are we going that way?
Yeah, we're going this way.
Okay, right back this way. But yeah, we're not drinking alcohol. It's not what we're looking for today. So we need fruit and vegetables.
We need fruit and vegetables.
Teddy's got a good song about fruit and vegetables. Might show you it. So.
Like little people lie, always linger to eat your fun.
Hey, right on cue.
I don't need a knife for my fun.
Right, there we go. Actually, I'll use your own.
Thanks. Offer me some and I'll be like, nah. So now we're over in Morocco and we're unable to use our UK SIM cards without being charged an absolute fortune. We've been relying on public Wi-Fi to help us stay connected. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you're using public Wi-Fi, it is so important to make sure that your privacy is protected. We do this by using a virtual network provider called Surfshark. This makes sure that your internet connection is 100% safe and protected, leaving you safe from potential hackers potentially stealing all of your personal data. So whether we're sat in an IKEA logged onto their public Wi-Fi, or we're just chilling at a campsite and logging on to their public Wi-Fi connection, we know that all of our data is protected and safe. But I'm going to be honest here and tell you that my favourite thing about Surfshark is something completely different. It's the ability to change my virtual location to anywhere in the world. So if we want to access content on Netflix which is only available to American audiences, then we can do that. And if we want to catch up on shows from home like EastEnders, which is one of my guilty pleasures, then I can do that too, much to Rick's annoyance. And the cost of all these perks works out at just $1.99 a month if you use our special discount code, which is cheaper than a cup of coffee. So if that sounds like an absolute no-brainer to you, then just click on the link in the description to get started.
Right, that is us leaving Camping International. Media.
So we just managed to pinpoint a supermarket en route so we can finally stock up on some food. It's not a Carrefour, it's something else which I'll have to find out and put it on screen. It's something that Rick says a bit cheaper than a Carrefour.
What's
so
that?
This one, I don't know what it's called. Can you read that?
Aswak Azalan.
Oh, that bit. I was trying to read the bit above.
Yeah, no, don't read that, love.
I'm trying to read the Arabic bit.
So the supermarket Aswak Azalan.
Yeah.
And as it says, supposedly this is the cheaper one out of the others. This is actually a Moroccan one, whereas Carrefour's French.
Yeah, so we'll give it a go and hopefully we just stock up on all our food. Right, so that was our first big lesson of Morocco learnt. Do not go into these big supermarkets because they are not cheap. I think that was more expensive than the supermarkets in Spain. We didn't do a full shop because we want to save some of it for actually going to the markets, like the fresh fruit and vegetables, but we did buy a few bits. We bought 2 Granny Smith apples, and then we bought two red apples of some sort, and 2 apples cost the same as, well, it was €3.40 for 2 apples, so we spent €6.80 on 4 apples.
Lesson learned. We're not sticking around at these shops anymore.
We're really not.
We sort of thought this was en route and we'll swing in, we'll do a full shop, and then we're fully loaded. But you know, on reflection, what we should have done, and also the last place we stopped didn't have markets.
No.
You know, it's a bit of a touristy resort, so with the lack of markets, and yeah, we just did it. But then again, lesson learned. We've only been out.
It was a case of walking around but being really, really careful about what we were picking up and really checking the prices. And I haven't checked the prices that closely since we were in Norway. After driving further down the coast, we reached Le Ocean Blue in Mohammedia, just a little north of
Oh, well,
Casablanca.
that ain't gonna happen.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
Good
they're
news.
really,
What?
they're quite full. They've got a lot of reserves, but also the pictures are small.
Right.
Like if you got anything bigger than theirs, you ain't getting in there. Right, so we found another place. I did say to you earlier, though, didn't I? I said
You did.
I got a bad feeling about today.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is. I just got this bad feeling. So we're going to check out this next place, Camping Mimosa. It's in the same town. It's, what is it saying, 5 minutes away.
Pictures look good size, or?
Don't
know yet?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh wait there, what's here? Can I go up there?
I think so.
Yeah.
He said it's open. He's pulling us in. There's no one here.
There it is. There's people up there.
Oh yeah.
Can I just park there?
Trust what you don't want to hit anything.
Well, we're parked for the night, so
Is this our pitch?
I don't know. I'm happy with it being up here, if it is. Oh, babe, that thing you bought me broke.
Oh,
My little lorry,
little Tory.
little Tory broke.
You'll have to fix it
Yeah, I will at some point.
at
man.
some point next year.
Next year, I'll smelt it down.
Standard man fixing time schedule.
That's very sexist in this day and age, and you're going to have all the wokey people comment saying
I don't think so.
that's outrageous.
No.
That's what I think.
We'll see how long it takes you to fix it.
We'll see how long it takes you to get the kettle on.
The weather quickly turned that afternoon and we had our worst weather day in Morocco so far. So we bunkered down and took it as an excuse to smash out some schoolwork. So we really didn't have the best night's sleep. Those cockerels had us up at 5 o'clock this morning. Rick woke up and he thought, oh well, I might as well just get up. And then he checked the time and it was 5 o'clock. He thought, that's a tad too early. If it was 7, might have been different. So I just remember laying there trying to get more sleep, but listening to so many cockerels, cock-a-doodle-doodling. So yeah, that wasn't great, but we're fine now. Just had a little bit of a chilled out morning and we're now off to the market. So we met some subscribers at that campsite yesterday and they told us that there's a market being held today, which is Wednesday, I think. And so we're going to go and head out and try and find those fruit and vegetables, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be a lot cheaper than that supermarket. That's what I'm smelling. Okay. Yeah, can we get past this one, please?
Don't want any chickens on?
No, I don't want a chicken. Oh, that stunk.
It's like there's different sections to the market. So it seems like we've gone through the fruit and veg bit, gone through the meat bit,
Oh yeah, I didn't like that bit.
and now it's like we're in the olives and bakery and sweet treat area.
Yeah, it's a bit calmer as well. So we've not actually bought anything yet, to be honest. I think it was all a little bit overwhelming. Walking through, so busy, so loud, so much going on, and yeah, so I think we're going to have another walk through. Put our big boys and girls socks on and just go and get some fruit and vegetables, eh?
Yeah, I think Kira's absolutely right here. It can be
First time.
like a Medina market. It's this is like just a pure locals market.
Yeah,
So yeah, nothing. Just go and go.
we'll go and get some stuff now. But I did not like going through the meat bit, gotta be honest, and I think I might have just turned vegetarian, so there might be 2 of us in the family now, eh Pip?
It lasts about 2 days.
I don't know. I didn't enjoy it.
Raspberries look nice.
They do, don't they?
We're gonna have them for lunch.
Good idea. And the strawberries look gorgeous too.
I might have strawberries and raspberries.
This was actually really difficult. Rick was trying to understand how much our strawberries and raspberries cost, but it took quite some time. The man was a proper grump and didn't look too impressed. But looking back on it, I think maybe the man thought Rick was trying to haggle him down, but he was just trying to figure out how many coins to hand over.
Right, so we can't leave without trying a few of these. Have a look. Oh,
Yeah? I don't know if you like them.
oh, there we go. What do you say?
Pick one. Hey, Mercy. There you go, Teddy. Do you want to try one?
Here, what do you actually want to do?
2 seconds.
Think they'll be vegetarian?
Yeah, they'll be alright. Over here, guys.
Not sure what I will try 2 of those.
You don't want this? Okay. Not a fan. We're going to get some other stuff, yeah?
We're just trying a mixture. I'm not sure how much all this is going to cost.
Okay,
Yeah, it's okay, just hold on to it. Right, so look, Teddy, we're trying these biscuits, look.
Oh, they look nice.
Right, this way.
We'll let you try something else, okay? Teddy is not a fan, whatever that was. Teddy? He was not a fan of that. It's okay.
Okay, should I do it?
Yeah, we'll get them.
Yeah?
There we are. So Ted wasn't really a fan of this. This is what he tried. I'm not sure if we paid for it either. Like, he gave it to the kids, but we could have paid for it. I don't know. It was free or we paid for it, but either way, it was only cheap. It was only like about 50p for all those sweet treats, including this. And it's weird. It looks like celery or something, but it just tastes like a stick of sugar, to be honest. So it's not bad. So this is what we actually managed to buy at the market, and it only cost us £3.81, considerably cheaper than our other buys at the supermarket yesterday. But there were still a few bits we needed to pick up, so we headed back out into the town with our friends and another British family we met, which meant we had quite a big posse with us.
Right, so here at the fruit and veg stall, you grab yourself a bucket and you just fill up. Just fill up with all this. So I've got an orange, 2 onions, pepper, cherry tomatoes and some green beans. Not a huge amount, we'll see how much it costs.
Nice.
You can have one with it.
You ready?
Yeah, good. There we go. Merci. Au revoir. Right, so this bag here, 14 dirhams, equivalent of about, well, €1, yeah. Did that with the strawberries earlier. So that's equivalent to about €1.40, so about £1. So
good, isn't it?
not bad for £1, I would say.
So Rick's doing some more lorry maintenance today. What are you working on?
So something I haven't got round to is fitting our water filter. It's not a bacteria filter, it's just an Aquasource clear water filter. It's a carbon filter basically, so it takes out all the nasty tastes and that sort of stuff. So we're fitting that. We had one on the last van and it worked pretty well. So
how long does it last for? It's not.
No, so you change them about, I think it's every 5,000 litres or once a year, I think. Okay. Oh wait, there we go. This filter must be replaced each season or after 4,500 litres. So okay. Once a year, just get it replaced. So yeah, I've just cut a small bit of pipe out the section. These are all John Guest push fittings, so that'll go in there like that. I've added a little valve there so I can shut the rest of the system off. And then, yeah, we just get it on. Right, so that's on that end.
Let's see if we have a little look.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see our water system here. That'll just go there. You have to make sure you get them on the right way round, so they only flow one way.
And does it make it taste any better?
Yeah, so it, as I said, it's not a bacteria filter. It's a carbon filter, so it takes out all the nasty tastes and smells from the water. Makes it a bit more pleasant to drink. So as I said, not a bacteria filter, which would be good to actually look into. So does anyone else, does anyone else have a bacteria filter on their build, and if so, what do you have? might be interesting to get one, because at the minute we are drinking bottled water, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I don't want to drink that Moroccan water, so.
Yeah. The Moroccan water is a bit dodgy. It's like, it's either a little bit salty, a little bit sort of sulphury or chlorine-y. It just doesn't taste nice, which you get in mainland Spain and France and all sorts of places.
But now you've got this, you're going to try it, because now it might taste better.
I'm not being the experimental donkey.
Why did we put it on?
No, we still use the water from the tap for kettle and boiling, so we still boil it. So yeah, this will make it decent. Okay, so if you want to pressurise the system by pushing the water pump on.
That's this one here.
Yeah, and there we go. So that's just the water pump in there. We'll make sure everything's mopped up, and then I'll come back and check it. But if you want to run the tap, because one thing that's important with these is that you do run the tap, and you should see that'll turn black in a minute.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, why is it black?
Because it's taken all the carbon dust out of the filter.
Right.
Yeah, it's important to flush it through really, really well.
Right, so I've actually forgotten to tell you guys where we're staying. This is Camping Mimosa, the second campsite we tried in the town here, Mohammedia, just slightly north of Casablanca at the moment. So this is our pictures at the front. It's got a bit busier today. Kids have had all this outside space to play, which has been brilliant. But this is the main area of the campsite. Quite tight, so I'm glad we're not in there. This over here is the campsite dog. I think he's called Rocky. But he's tied up around this tree here. And Rick did try giving him some biscuits, but he weren't interested whatsoever. So I think he's probably quite well fed. And you've got this little area here, which kind of looks like it used to be nice, maybe. But you've got sort of an abandoned building there. Doesn't look like it was ever finished. Then this looks like it would have been like the garden or something, and it's gorgeous. Obviously overgrown and stuff, but you come down here in the mornings and you'll see all the chickens and all the cockerels, and they've got peacocks as well. A few cats roaming about, kittens. We'll see if we can find the peacocks and all the rest of the crowd. There we go, I think they're hanging around the back. We can certainly hear them. I think they're hanging over here, so I don't want to get too close, I'm a bit of a wimp. But there's peacocks, cockerels, obviously chickens. You can see one's over there, got its wings up. But yeah, right little community. But I feel like this is their turf, so I ain't gonna hang around. And then this happened. Jack just said to me, "Teddy's peeing." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And there's water coming from above Teddy, so I don't know why I thought it was peeing, but they've got a massive leak, quite a big one. It's just, I'll show you. It's just up there on our air vent, just dripping.
It's never ever leaked before.
No, it's weird, isn't it?
That's
because we've had heavy rainfall.
We've had loads of heavy rain, and
this is heavy rain again, but that's the first time that this has happened.
Okay, well, it's only raining until mid-morning, late morning, and then we'll
I'll just stay here all day.
And then we'll have to I'll have to go up there and
look at that water.
No, it's dripping.
Yeah, it's dripping, but I don't really know where.
Now Rick's plan is to squeeze himself through this air vent, and I think it's a really bad idea. Please don't go any further.
No evidence anything.
No?
But it's...
Oh, Richard!
That's just the surround.
Oh my gosh, there will be now.
Grab a towel or something, because the water might now run a different line.
This corner it came from. As soon as you move that.
Where does that go?
No.
Oh, yeah. If I take this out, it's going to be a pig to get back in. Yeah, it's going to be a royal pig to get back in, but let's do it. Okay, cool.
Not cool.
Yeah, that's a bit concerning, isn't it?
It is concerning, but maybe the winds, we had a few heavy winds the other day. Maybe they slightly knocked it out of place.
These leaks are always a little bit tricky because I can't find where that water's coming in. There's no evident holes, no evident cracks, nothing like that, and it's the first time we've had this leak. So I don't know. So I've got CT1, I'm going to gunk a bit up round the edge because it's coming from this corner somewhere. And then I'll leave the surrounds off inside. Might have a bit of rain coming in the next week, so we'll see then, but I don't know, bit of a loss here.